What's going on? It's your big brother Trenius, and you tuned in again to another exclusive video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if this message resonate with your soul and vibrate with your spirit, okay? And don't forget to leave a comment at the very bottom if I say something that you can relate to in this video, okay? Anyway, so in this video, man, I'm gonna tell you why people don't support you and why they won't help you blow up, okay? I don't know what type of career path you on. I don't know what your goals are, what your dreams are, or, you know, what you're trying to do. But I'm assuming if you click this video, you're working on something, all right? You might got some kind of vision. You might have a talent. You just might be very skilled or really good at something, and you find yourself, you know, stuck at times because nobody don't want to see your vision. You know, nobody trying to help you get to where you're trying to go. It's really hard, and a lot of times it can be very lonely, okay? So again, folks, I'm Trenius. I'm pretty successful at what I do here on YouTube. I operate about 2 other channels outside of this channel, plus I help other people's channels grow too. So when it comes down to having a dose of success, I've already tasted what it feels like, and I'm continuously being successful day after day because I understand what you're going through. I understand what a lot of people are going through. As a matter of fact, this is why I even started making YouTube videos, because I seen that nobody gave a damn about like what I was trying to do in my life. And I looked around and I seen that other people didn't care about what other people were doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, why is it like this? You know, why don't nobody want to support something positive? And I'm about to tell you why in this video, okay? Give this video a thumbs up if you're ready for me to get down to the business. All right, just go ahead and press that thumbs up button if you're not gonna leave a comment right now, if you support Big Bro Trend. All right. Okay, folks, y'all already know, as I told y'all, folks, you know I'm in Thailand, as y'all can see the background. Okay, it's a little bit hot today out here finally, because it's been raining for the past few days every day, which is cool with me because I used to stay in Arizona and we didn't never see rain. So it's like a relief for me to be out here and actually have some rain, some precipitation in my life, you know, for the first time again. And for those of you who have been following me, y'all already know, man, I've been telling y'all, you know, when I got out here, I had to get some facial laser surgery, not laser surgery, but some laser treatment on my face, because when I stayed in Arizona, I got sunburned a lot, and on my face is a place that I got burnt a lot, around my nose area, around my chin area. So I just came back from the laser treatment no more than an hour ago. So if y'all see my face red, like on my nose or on my chin area, that's because I'm getting laser surgery. I keep saying surgery. I'm getting laser treatment done in my face because out here in Thailand, I can actually afford it because it's cheaper, okay? So for the next few days, if you see some redness, pigment discoloration on my face or something, y'all know what Trend going through. I'm trying to, I can actually use my money to help me now because I'm in a place where it better cost of living, all right? Anyway, let's get down into this video, man. Listen, folks, if you back in the States, first of all, if you in America, man, America is a crab in a bucket place, meaning nobody wants to see you do great. Nobody wants to see you do better than them. And when you're doing a little bit good, right? If you're doing just really good with your life, and you might not even be the type of person to brag and boast. You might not even be the type of person to be flashy. You know, you're not trying to make nobody feel bad. But for some strange reason, America, man, the way it's set up, it got everybody going against everybody, bro. Everybody just natural haters in America. I'm sorry, that's what it is. You know, outside looking in, like when I look back at the States and I look at what's going on in the States and stuff like that, man, all I see is violence. All I see is crimes being committed. I just see a bunch of angry people. Every time I turn on my news feed, whether that's on Facebook, whether that's on Instagram, TikTok, all I see is angry ass people mad at each other or hating on each other. That's all I see. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to out here at Thailand, bro, I have not yet seen one crime. You know what I'm saying? I hear ambulance from time to time. I hear ambulance and sirens from time to time, but I don't never see no car accidents. I don't never see nothing going wrong or nothing going bad at all, period, out here in Thailand. You know what I mean? And that just goes to show me, like, America is the place of hate, bro. It's It's not united no more. It's divided. Okay, so if you like a type of person that's trying to do something with your life, I don't care if you're trying to be the next professional athlete, man. I don't care if you're trying to be the next best chef. Nobody is going to support you, bro. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. Nobody supported me. You know, I used to carry videos around. I used to carry my my camera recorder around every day, bro. I used to carry tripods around every day, my Canon camera. I used to literally every single day when I used to stay back in the States for the past few years, I used to literally carry this equipment around every single day. And don't you know, nobody really ever cared about what I was recording or what I was talking about, nothing. I would be in public parks and public places and it'll be just people just minding their business and nobody cares about nobody in the States, bro. Nobody cares about your hopes. Nobody cares about what you got going on or what you're trying to do or nothing like that because it's divided and everybody's trying to compete with everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about the States. Like when you're doing a little bit good in your life or you're trying to become great at what you do, you're trying to be the next Michael Phelps or something like that. You're trying to be the next LeBron James, whatever you're trying to do. The next Angel Reese, play WNBA, whatever you're trying to do, bro. Ain't nobody trying to see you make it. That's just it's the sad truth and the sad reality. And this is why I say it's lonely at the top. Because the more successful you become in whatever career or whatever you're doing, you're gonna start losing friends because even your friends gonna start disliking you because you're doing good. I know it's really terrible and it's really ungodly and it's really sad that people turn their back on you just because you want to make your life better. Isn't that so toxic and so trash? That's trash. You know what I mean? But that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Like when you're trying to be a positive person, you're trying to aspire to change your life. You might be trying to better your health. You might be trying to stop smoking. Or you might be trying to cut back on drinking. Your drinking buddies is not going to like you no more because you don't drink with them the way you used to. Your smoking partners ain't gonna kick it with you no more. The girls that you used to hang with once upon a time used to come over and roll up with you. They ain't even gonna want to hang with you no more because they mad because you don't roll up as much as you used to. You know what I mean? If you're trying to become healthy and get in better shape and lose fat or whatever you're trying to do, man, people that used to hang around you that are unhealthy, they gonna be mad at you because you eating a salad. They gonna be mad at you because you peeling back an orange. Why you eating that orange? Why you eating them cucumbers? You know what I mean? Why you always trying to watch your figure, girl? You know, they gonna get smart with you. You think you all that. You think you this. You think you that, don't it? Man, I used to have people say that to me all the time, especially when I changed my rhetoric. Like, I used to be really slang. Like, I'm slang now still. You can't take the hood out me, but you can take me out the hood. I used to be real like ghetto like. Cause that's where I grew up. You know, I grew up in like, low income area type vibes, you know? So I used to have that mindset where I always gotta act like I'm a thug, or I always gotta talk like I'm from the streets, or, you know what I'm saying? But when I started to change the way I talk and I started to get a little bit more proper, as some people would say, or, I started basically speaking English better. Don't you know people dislike me because they thought I was trying to be better than them because I changed the way I talk? You know, people would tell me like, you trying to be white, ain't you? No, I'm just using my English properly. You know, I just know how to space my words out properly. I know how to talk with a feeling now versus just trying to be hood. You know what I mean? So I noticed all those friends left me. You know, I wasn't able to kick it with those friends no more because they couldn't talk like me. They didn't want to talk like me because they thought I was trying to, be better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. This is why nobody will help you and nobody wants you to blow up, because I'm telling you, bro, nobody really want to see you do great. People want you to do good. They want you to get, people will be happy if you got a nice job. You know, people be happy if you got like a little raise and you make like $24 an hour and they make 16. They'll be happy. They'll come and eat up your food, that you buy with your new paychecks and stuff like that. They'll call you on a weekend and say, yeah, we going out, girl. We gonna go out and hang out this weekend. I know you got a good job now. People will like it because you still working. But the moment you be like, I'm creating my own business, and you start creating that own business and they still working, they not gonna like you no more. I don't care if you're trying to have a food truck service. I don't care if you're trying to have a cleaning service. People will be like, who you think you is starting that cleaning service? Who you think you is? You think you better than? Why? Because the people that don't want to start nothing for themselves, the people that don't want to create a business versus working for somebody all the time, they will despise it because they don't have that same desire. They don't have that same motivation to be able to go after what God wants them to do for themselves. You see what I'm saying? So if you're like business person or if you're a CEO, whatever you're trying to do, you're going to always be in a lonely position, bro, because it ain't that many people that's a CEO. You know what I mean? It ain't that many people with a mentality like that can actually relate to you. Okay? Anytime you trying to do something good with your life, anytime you trying to make it, that means that you're becoming a better person every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. You know what I mean? Success is not measured in like your assets or how many chains you got or how many cars you got. Like, that's what people think. That's why you got so many people in the States that's like keeping up with the Joneses, because they think that if I get this new nice house, everybody's gonna think I'm successful, but they really not successful. They just falling more in debt. You know what I mean? Or if I go buy this new Corvette, then all the girls are gonna think I'm successful. I'm a guy, but he's really not successful. He's making car payments just like everybody else. Success is measured in how much you keep giving it all you got every day. Basically, you becoming a greater version of yourself every day than you was yesterday. That's success. If you're able to become a greater version of yourself tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, you keep doing it, you becoming a success. You becoming a success. Even though the results might not show it, you might not have on a fancy chain with VVS diamonds in it. You know what I'm saying? You might not have a Rolls Royce Phantom or nothing like that, but that don't matter. That's material stuff. That, again, success is not measured in how much money you got. Success is measured in how happy you are, how peaceful you are able to be every day, and how much freedom you got. The more freedom you have to do with what you want to do, that's the more successful you are. The more you don't have freedom to do what you want to do, that's how less successful you are. And I don't give a damn how many cars you got. I don't give a damn what neighborhood you stay in. I don't care how many degrees you got. If you ain't got no freedom to do what you want to do and you living on degrees, then you can only go to that degree. You can't do limitless stuff. You can only go to a certain degree. That's why they call it a degree. You feel me? Because a degree is not going to make you successful. Okay? Only person that can make you successful is yourself. Other people is not going to make you successful. You know, me personally, I didn't get here because I was looking for validation from everybody else. I know nobody didn't like me because I was always trying to be a better person every day. I know people despise me. I know people was jealous of me because I'm able to get up every day and still reach my goals and still keep going, even though, you know, stuff comes at you, stuff try to throw you out your marker, off your marker. People try to stop you. People try to pin stuff on you. You know, the law might try to hem you up. Baby mama might try to do this to you, do that to you, whatever it is. You know, you still got to be the type of person that's like, I'm not going to let that stop me, man. Even though the people that love you the most don't support you, or they try to help you, or won't try to help you blow up, you still can't let that discourage you and be like, I ain't gonna do it no more because my aunt ain't really supporting me. I ain't gonna do it no more because my sister don't support me. So what? Let them hate. Let them sit over there and be miserable. So what? At the end of the day, what matters is if you are believing in yourself and if you are becoming your greatest version every single day. Okay? And like I said, folks, this can be anybody that don't support you. This could be your best friend. This could be people that you work with. Man, if you come into work with a brand new attitude every day because you know eventually you're going to be like Big Bro. You're going to be living your best life out in Thailand or wherever you decide to travel to. You ain't going to have to work for nobody. If you come to work every day because you know you're going to be somewhere different in the future, people will hate you at work for acting like that. And they will notice it. They will notice your gratitude. They will notice your positive energy. They will notice the godliness in you. They will notice that you are happy in a place that they are not supposed to be happy at. Why? Because you manifesting what it feels like to already be where you want to be at that job. And that right there will get you fired. Even your boss will start hating on you, and he hired you or she hired you. Even your parents, your own parents will begin to hate on you and begin to not approve of you, even though you they child, even though you they see and came out of them. Okay, your own parents, your stepmama, your stepdaddy, whoever, your own parents will not like you because you're not doing the things that they want you to do, and you're doing what's in your heart for you to do. And they will say, I don't like that. Why? Because you won't let me teach you how to do what I didn't accomplish. You see what I'm saying? Believe it or not, folks, but it's parents out there who are like that. I hear stories every day where people call my phone and they book a session with me. They feeling some kind of way. They in their feelings because they mama or they daddy them don't even support what they got going on. And kids are supposed to be a greater version of the parents. You know, if my daughter wasn't a greater version of me than me, I would have a problem with her about that. You know what I mean? But there are some parents out there that cannot stand to see their own kids succeed. And this is why a lot of parents are stuck. This is why a lot of parents never get the blessings that God has for them, because God can see their heart ain't right with their own kids. And this is another thing. I want to tell y'all this. I'm not trying to be all religious. I'm just a spiritual person, okay? I don't even read the Bible every day. I just pray to God every day for a great day, for waking me up, and I continue to get blessed. I'm going to tell you, God will bless you if he sees you happy for other people's success, man. I'm telling you, man. Man, listen, all my life, man, I've always been attracted to people that's doing something like, that's like, what's the word for it? I've always been attracted to people that's doing something monumental, something big. You know, I mean, I remember when I was little, man, I used to flock to the drug dealers, not because of what they did in the streets, but because of the way they seen themselves. They was they was like gods almost, because the way they carried themselves with confidence, you know, the way they had swag, the way they talked, the way they drove their cars, leaning to the left like they was all that. Man, me personally, I've always been a person that supports other people's success, and I still do that to this day, no matter how much my success has got me. When I see people that's even littler than me and they coming up, bro, I help them. I reach down, I grab them, I help them up. Now, let me tell you this. I know people that's not even as successful as me, and I've reached down and tried to help them up or tried to connect with them, and they won't even connect with me. Why? Because they are limited in their mind. And I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people are just fake. Okay, a lot of people fake success. Okay, that's one thing you gotta watch out for too. But the point I'm making is that, you know, God will bless you when he sees that you feel good about somebody else's success or trying to become successful, because that's how God treats us. He's like, no matter what your flaws is, no matter your mistakes, no matter how many times you go against what you're supposed to do that's right, I'm going to still help you if you call on me. You feel me? And so that's how he'll bless. God see everything. So if he see you happy for somebody else that ain't even on your level, or he see you happy for somebody that's trying to become the next big bodybuilder or the next big wrestler, and you know what I'm saying, you don't even wrestle, but you happy for him because he's trying to become the next Rock. You know what I mean? God will see that in you, and he'll say, he didn't get jealous. She didn't get jealous. I'm going to bless them in a way that they don't even know. Okay? So the point I'm making is, that's how me personally, that's how look at where I'm at. I'm in Thailand, bro. People don't get to come here in their life. How did I get here? Because God gave me the opportunity to get here. God gave me the helping hand. He opened up the door and gave me the key to get here. If it was not for God, I could not be here, because so many things would have stopped me from coming. But since I have been obedient to the Most High, he unlocked me, gave me access to a whole new country, because he seen what I did in the last country I was at and I accomplished. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, it ain't about what you know, it's about who you know. And if you know God, all the people that's going against you, that's hating on you, that they won't support you, bro, they will still have to sit back and watch you blow up. They will sit back and still have to watch you get rich. Why? Because God see that they didn't like you, they didn't support you, they didn't want to have nothing to do with what the desire he put in your heart. Okay, they didn't have nothing to do with his purpose for your life or his plans for your life. So since they don't have nothing to do, they're gonna have to sit in the sideline and they're gonna have to watch you because of their hearts, they impure hearts. Meanwhile, they sitting there thinking that they doing you some type of disfavor, or they hurting you, or they bringing you down because they not supporting you and they not trying to help you blow up. Oh, I ain't gonna help her get to where she going. If she ain't got me, she ain't gonna make it. Yes, she is. Comment below and say, yes, I am gonna make it. Comment below, man, if you believe in this message. Comment below and say, yes, I am gonna make it, big bro Tren. Comment and say, yes, I am gonna make it and put your name beside it. So you can go ahead and stamp it and seal it today, because this will come to pass in the name of Jesus, boy. Come on now. Man, y'all don't know how many people, man, don't believe in me still to this day. And I still got to keep proving to them that I'm everything and more. Still to this day, even if I'm out here in Thailand, it's still people that know I'm in Thailand, bro, and they know I'm doing it big and I'm winning, and they still don't believe in God. It's almost like in order for people to help you and to support you, you got to be a whole star in the sky. You know what I mean? That's the only way people will really pay attention to you on TV. That's my baby. See, I'm going to end it off like this. A lot of people really won't support you and help you till they see other people helping you and supporting you that you don't even know. And it hurt their feelings since they know you or you know them. You know what I mean? And they ain't support you. So people will come out the woodworks and they'll say, yeah, man, you remember me? I did. Only reason why they're doing it because they know you shining. Only reason why they're doing it because they know you just got paid. Only reason why they're doing it is because they know you just hit that number. Okay? The only reason why they're doing it is because they know other people like you more than they like you. And they don't want people to like you more than they like you because they know they didn't really like you. You see what I'm saying? See, the Most High, bro, sometimes you got to go out way out here on the other side of the world and people will support you versus people in your own community, bro. That's just how it is. Bro, Jesus Christ couldn't even heal people in his own community, in Nazareth. He had to leave Nazareth because they were too familiar with him. We know him. That's the carpenter. He ain't nobody. And he was somebody. He had to go all the way out to different places and help heal people and do miracles because people in his own hometown didn't even believe in Jesus, bro. So what make you think they gonna believe in you, chosen one? What make you think they gonna believe in your new product? What make you think they gonna believe in your herbal skincare? What make you think they gonna believe in you trying to be the next big doctor or the next top lawyer? They not gonna believe in you. You know why? Because they don't even believe in themselves. So what make you think you're gonna get people that don't even have no goals or no belief in themselves to believe in you? And that's why they won't believe in you, because a lot of people gave up. You know, a lot of people don't have no motivation. A lot of people don't even have a purpose. A lot of people, they was called, but they didn't choose to answer the call. You see what I'm saying? They left God, the phone ringing, thinking it was a bill collector, when actually it was the blessing giver. And they didn't answer the call. And now they somewhat miserable, mad at you because they see you doing it big. They see you about to blow up. Comment below and say, I'm about to blow up, big bro Trent. Now I want to go on with this message, y'all, but my face is still kind of like burning from that laser surgery treatment that I had today. Thank God for me being able to do that, man. Y'all don't know that sunburn, bro. I had to put on a little bit of mask and stuff sometimes to cover up that sunburn. Still might have to a little bit until I get my last treatment or whatever. But I'm really advertising Thailand because this place is the land of opportunities. I ain't never in my life think I'd come out here and get that type of treatment, which in America probably would have ran me about $10,000, $15,000. You know what I'm saying? Out here is like $200. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it ain't about me, y'all. I just wanted to make this message and let y'all know, bro, you ain't alone out there. If you need help, if nobody don't support you, your big bro support you, bro. Like I support everybody else, okay? How do you get in contact with big bro Trent? I've been waiting on you to book a call with me. How many of y'all still watching me and you ain't even talk to your big brother, but you call me your brother? Why they do that? I'm trying to figure out, man. You starting to act like a Decepticon, man. Why they do that at? I ain't never called nobody my brother if I ain't even talked to my brother. I say bro. Some of y'all like, well, that's why we say big bro Trent. Listen, you ain't called me yet, bro. Book a session with me. Stop playing, man. Especially if you want to move, get your passport, you want to come out here to Thailand, you want to go somewhere else, you want to go to Egypt, you know what I mean? You want to go to Japan, whatever, man. I know how to do it. I got my passport. We out here doing it big, man. Make sure you book a session with me today. Also, if you want to be a part of more chosen ones that think like you, people that want to help you, people that actually support you, people that won't think that you're talking crazy, join the Chosen Ones secret community today, okay? The Chosen Ones co-ed community, women and men. It's a positive group too, okay? Click the link below. You get 7 days for free. 7 days for free. You don't have to pay anything. Just go in. Only take 1 minute to sign up. Put your email in. Come inside the community, and you can talk and write stuff in there all throughout the day, all throughout the night. Okay? Rather than be on social media talking to a whole bunch of Decepticons and NPCs. Come inside the Chosen One Society today for free. Right now, man, I need you to come in there right now. Even if you don't type or write, at least you can get in there sometimes and see what we talking about, because it's Chosen One talk, Chosen One conversations. So click the link at the bottom in the top comment, okay? Book a session with Big Bro Tren. I can't wait to talk to you about your goals and what you're trying to do, okay? And I can't wait to hear your story too, by the way. And make sure that you go down and join the Chosen Ones Co-Ed Society right now for free. Top comment, man. With that being said, listen. You don't need these people, man, to support you. You don't need these NPCs and these bots. Only person that you need to support you on your goals and your dreams and your hopes is the Most High God. He'll take you places you never even dreamed of, man. Look at your Big Bro Tren, man. I'm a living testimony. With that being said, man, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.